Okay, welcome back. Time to talk some weather. It is a gray afternoon, but not a snowy one. Saw a few flurries out there late morning, early afternoon in Grand Rapids, but clearly we did not pick up a dusting, a coating that I know of really anywhere nearby. So many of us probably not too upset about that. Temperatures have gained a few more degrees with the snow around today, and we've made it into the upper 30s. The highest number on the thermometer in GR thus far has been 39, and we're only going to slowly trickle back this evening with an overcast in place. And notice the text here, a rain/snow shower. I am tracking some moisture out over the western end of Lake Michigan into Wisconsin that appears to have to be working its way across West Michigan. So yes, it can be damp at times with a couple rain and snow showers around, but I'm not looking for any real adverse effects here with the readings running in the mid-30s. However, some of that residual moisture and perhaps with a few lingering flurries late evening into the overnight, as temps do get down to around the freezing mark for the overnight, there could be a few patches of black ice around the region. So be aware of that. But again, nothing truly that's going to be a problem. I mean, we could have some real problems now in late December. Haven't seen it this year thus far, and we won't tomorrow either. A typical December day with gray skies, a little bit of sun perhaps through the afternoon. There is still that prospect, this low-level cloud deck. We'll see how quickly it can yield. If it hangs in there, which very well may, there's going to be high and mid-level clouds streaming in from the west. So I'm calling it mostly cloudy. We'll hope that perhaps we can turn out partly sunny, maybe for a couple hours. A brisk southerly flow on Wednesday. System moving out to our west. We're going to be cranking up the wind field, cranking up the mercury to 50 degrees. We'll take that, and then dropping off markedly overnight Wednesday into Thursday morning. And then for the afternoon, likely to be in the lower to mid-20s at that point, with west-northwest winds assembling and with a lot of cold air aloft traveling over these open waters of Lake Michigan. We are going to get lake effect snow showers and squalls. We can use that word, squalls, because there will be some reduced visibilities. And now not everybody is going to get it, but I do think widespread enough that snow showers will deposit some light accumulations, at least in Grand Rapids. But those typical zones, those corridors that can assemble, say, through southern Ottawa, Allegan, stretching over towards perhaps southwestern Eaton County and then northern Kalamazoo into Van Buren. We'll look out to see how these wind trajectories ultimately set up for Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day, because somebody could be picking up 6+ inches of snow at that point in time. And even northward, we'll get some accumulation towards Muskegon likely as well. Future feels like temperatures Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, upper single digits to around 10 degrees. Now, right now, nothing like that. It's the lower 30s at worst, but most of us actually in the upper 30s, as you can see, even some 40 to 42 degree readings along the lakeshore. Benton Harbor, in fact, registering 42 degrees, I've noticed, for the past few hours. And because of this west and southwest wind for our extreme southern communities, a little bit breezier there. In closer proximity to the airflow away from low pressure. We're kind of too close to the low here in Grand Rapids, the low off to our north to feel the pressure gradient, but they can over the Windy City, Chicago, towards South Bend and into our southwestern sections, including Kalamazoo, even a little bit breezier. So as this next spoke of moisture starts to cross Lake Michigan, it looks like it's going to be in the form of rain, but likely mixing with some snowflakes as we go forth later on into the mid-evening and beyond. But I'm really not anticipating any accumulation. It would be very minor if you did for any location. This is for tomorrow, mostly cloudy to partly sunny. Then on Wednesday, we're going to look at increasing clouds. Could have a little bit of sun early, but the southerly winds are going to be really ramped up, gusting to about 30, 35 miles per hour, drilling in temperatures into the upper 40s to perhaps 50 degrees. We get rain to develop late day into the evening, transitioning to light snow quickly, but that main band of system snow will be out of here. It's the lake effect variety that we'll be watching for accumulations for, again, certain locations here. Now, I think everybody at least gets a dusting or coating. Grand Rapids even more than that, but it's those select locales, probably south and west of GR. They can pick up 6 inches, maybe even more. We'll have updates on that. Temperatures rebound a little bit, Annie, by the weekend.
All right, Anthony, thank you. An ICU